creates new stuff as we get more and more updates. This new terrain makes it so easy to create, so here's how you can turn an empty island into something like this. Here are all the new terrain pieces we got this update. I started off taking this grass piece from the modular rock gallery A and started the terrain of our open world adventure. One thing I love about these new pieces is that they're so easy to place. It feels like they're just being pulled out of Elden Ring or even Unreal Engine 5. After finding out our terrain a bit, I started on some levels using different rocks from the new gallery for decoration and even making my own road bridge which I used to collect tattoo mountains. These new pieces are game changing, but the only problem is they're destructible, which you can use a pop manipulator to fix. I spent hours or so adding different levels and nature to our build, even making an old version of Mount Rushmore using 5 of Jones's heads. It's crazy how Fortnite please welcome the new terrain, even though they're more cartoony and less detailed. Anyway, the grass section of our map is done, so next I work through the snow area. Snow looks so cool to the new terrain pieces, so I placed down the new galleries again and got to work. Connecting our terrain to the grass area, down adding levels, mountains and tons of details and new rocks. And end up with this. Holy, these new pieces look nothing like Fortnite's. Anyway, it's time to add nature, so I placed our winter galleries down and placed trees all over our snow section. As we get more updates, I'll start the mechanics of our open world adventure, but for now this is the map. Make sure you like and subscribe. But yeah, thanks so much for watching to the end, and I'll see you in the next update. Peace.
Hello.
No. Liberty Mutual, customizing the so you only pay for what you need.
London from London. London from London. Run down the dirt bike man. Sneaky Creek blowjob. Oh, it's not family friendly. You're not family friendly.
Run into a large dinosaur in the wild? Enter gift code OOLALA888. Get an even more.
Yo, what's going on guys? It's Lightings, and in this video today I'm gonna basically be showing you guys how you could get free emotes in Fortnite Creative. So basically this creative map can get you free.
Wow.
Hello everyone, I am here today with some new unreleased props.
What's up guys? Over in my Discord server, I asked you to send me your best and craziest creations, using the modular terrain. And you didn't let me down. So let's take a look through them, shall we? In the background here I was just making a build using the sandy terrain pieces, so don't mind that. This first one was sent by Parallels. This looks so cool. I believe it's not just a mountain piece, but other arc structures put into it, which makes it look so much more realistic. The pointy aesthetic works really well to help make this mountain seem real and natural, along with some nice simple terrain at the bottom. Nice work Parallel. Next up is Arcade. They sent a nice smooth terrain build, which gives me really tropical vibes, from the colors, to the sand and lava rock. The lava rock pieces in the background also give me Daily Bugle vibes from the Fortnite island. It's super fun to make nice smooth terrain like this using the new pieces. Alphabot has taken the new modular mountains, and mixed them into another terrain style. Because the colors match up pretty well, it blends pretty well. This is a cool way of adding mountains to your maps without having to remake the entire terrain. Salibi took the idea one step further, and made it into a UFO crash site. I love the colors in this build, the red-oranges of the terrain, alongside the green of the trees. They have piled up terrain rocks around the UFO to show the impact, and together results in a really pleasing build. Whoa. You over there. Let's take a quick break. YouTube. That's completely fine, but if you don't want to miss an upload, subscribing helps that, along with showing me support for making this content. The almost daily upload grind continues. And if you're interested in using my creator code, it's NovaJ. If you don't use mine, make sure to use somebody else's, as it goes a long way to help support your favorite creators. Intermission over. Here is Sweatboy's build. I'm a fan of the rocky inclines and layers, along with the spiky rocky design. The pine trees also offer a nice touch to help this feel more like something from a video game, and I like seeing these two biomes side to side. Nice work. Pixelated Master has created this huge scenic view. It's a mountain surrounded by pine tree forests, with a beautiful sunset. It's so cool to see new ways to create scenery like this, even if it's only seen in the background of maps. I also really like the fade from grasslands to snow. The higher up the mountain you get, nice attention to detail. H submitted this. It's a nice desert plains with a rocky skull, and terrain spikes at both sides of it. These spike rocks even resemble a ribcage, or other bones to fit in with the skull. The colors in this picture look great, and the rocky terrain around the main area looks really clean. Here is this awesome picture from Mr. Unknown. I love fantasy-styled terrain builds, and I've seen some incredible builds in this style using the new pieces, and this is one of them. It's a super cool terrain bridge, going over some snowy plains. This is another thing I can picture coming across in a video game. It does a good job at also feeling natural for being a terrain bridge. I hope to see more pictures like this in the future. We have another desert build, this time from Tiger. They showcase their really nice and rocky terrain cliffs, one of which also builds up to a mini mountain. It still amazes me that we can finally make such terrain inside of Fortnite Creative, without having to put hours and hours into it. And finally, ATX has created a nice simple mountain view. I really like that the mountain also has miniature mountains around it, because terrain around mountains is usually rocky and jagged, and ATX has captured that with this build, along with having pine trees which are always a win. And with that said, those were a bunch of the submissions. I wish I could show all of them, but we don't have the time. I hope you enjoyed taking a look through our community's creations, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Can I join your alliance, please?
Our alliance doesn't allow for low power.
3 days later.
Our alliance won't allow for low power.
10 million power? How the heck do you do that?
Well, it's important to choose the right civilization in the beginning. I chose the Japanese civilization, which has a 5% resource gathering speed buff and a 30% scout march speed buff. So in the beginning, I was mainly gathering resources and...
Bitch, shut the fuck up. Shut your fucking ass. Shut the fuck up. You could dive.
The question that has been around since swimming is in Fortnite. Can you actually dive properly? And yes, we can just force people to dive underwater. There will be a point where they take damage and just die. But we want to create a mechanic where you don't die underwater, and you can also swim on top. And that is exactly what we're going to do today. Well, first things first, this is our empty pool. This one we want to swim, dive, and we can also jump out of it. So, the first thing that we need to do is add water. For that, obviously we're going to use the water device. So that already looks super nice. But now we still have the same problem. We can swim in it and we can dive for a few seconds, but we cannot really stay underwater. So what we actually want to do is make sure that we have just a tiny little bit of water on top. Alright, so what we now created is a nice surface which we can swim in. So actually we can jump up here and we can actually swim in here, or we can actually dive down and currently do nothing here. Currently this looks more like a secret cave entrance or something. So now to create an underwater look, we need a skydome device. And in the skydome device, we need to change a few settings to make it look like this. The settings in this device are these here, and you can very customize this, especially the horizon fog density can be really adjusted. As you can see, we're now at 60, and there's not really much fog you can say. But if we go and crank this up to like 80, you can see this looks like a very deep underwater cave or something. You can really crank this up as much as you want to. I want some really clear water, so we're gonna leave this on 60. I would not recommend going less than 60 because then it starts looking pretty odd. But on the colors you can basically decide whatever you want here. So now we need to do two more things. The first one being making this as big as our pool. So you want to go in here and change the volume depth. Basically now we covered our entire water pool, and there's one little thing which is important here. You can see this looks very nice underwater, but if we jump up, we still have this water effect, which we don't really want. So the important thing here is to make this actually a little bit lower. So actually if we jump into the water on top, our feet are not sticking inside of the device anymore. So if you jump up here, you can see now we have the clear vision, and if we jump down again, we have the water vision. So that right now looks really cool and it looks really convincing, but it doesn't really give us any diving vibes. So we actually need to start implementing a diving mechanic. And for the underwater diving, we are going to use the skydive device. In the skydive device, there are a few settings which are very crucial. The first one is being that you put the zone obviously to off, so we don't want to see anything that is skydiving related. We also don't want any glider redeploy, and the most important thing is we don't want any skydiving VFX. So turn all of these off. And then we want to have two channels for player entering and leaving your skydive device. I'm going to show you guys in a second why. But first of all, there's one more thing to it. We didn't adjust the skydive device. If we go up here, we cannot swim in the water. We're still in the skydiving motion, which can look pretty cool as well, but that's not what we want to achieve. So for that, we can also make the zone height a little bit smaller, so we can have this like kind of space in between the swimmable water and the skydive device. So as you can see, it still works fine, but now we also have the option to go up here and swim in the normal water. So we can just swim normally here, we can dive down, now we're diving again, and we can also just go back up and swim in the normal water. But there's one last little detail which we want to do. That is when player enters and when player leaves. We want to actually add a few things which make the skydiving a little bit more realistic. And in this case, because obviously that makes sense. If someone is moving in water, there's water bubbles. So we go on the VFX creator, and you can find basically this VFX creator on the Spanky Study website. But I made a few adjustments to it because I think it looks a little bit more realistic if you set the sprint speed down to 25. And if you also set the effect generation amount a little bit lower, I think this looks a little bit more cleaner and realistic. And now the only thing that we have to do is make sure that we set this to our player as soon as the player dives into the water. So spawn player at channel 1, which is entering the diving zone, and removing the effect when the player is leaving the diving zone. And with that, we create a fully functioning diving mechanic. We can jump into the water, dive down. You can see now the water bubbles on the screen. It is actually not from the water on top. Create a full map that is underwater without taking any damage or having anything like special forcing people underwater. And then we can also just very simply just dive up and swim again. Here's one last quick tip to make your underwater scenarios look even better than before. That is, you can actually use the bubbles that we just used on the player. You can also use them in your terrain. And all you have to do for this one is just copy the VFX, make sure that it's obviously not sucking on the player anymore. And then you can place it on different water plants and like maybe animals that you created for your underwater world underwater. And some of you guys might think that the fishing device is one of the only devices that kind of gives us the underwater look here. And while that's true, it's a little bit overused, but I personally also think that the Firefly spawner in combination with the VFX created with the bubbles can really make a huge difference for your underwater world. And that wraps it all up. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one, hope you learned something, and I will see you guys back in the next one. Bye.
I've never seen another game that portrayed the world of Avalon with so much precision.
The players can roleplay the Knights of the Round Table and fight against the evil Morgana along with the dragons to revive the soul of King Arthur.
We spent an enormous amount of time to design and draw each of the dragons. Every one of them is a masterpiece. The Blaze Drag,
chocolate covered raisins or cranberries or something. I don't know what they're. My dog loves them.
guys, the Predator here, and today I'm going to show you a no-build 1v1 map. And before we starting, please hit that subscribe button, and now let's jump into the video.
I'm out of papers. Oh my god. Oh my god. I had a blunt wrap. Where'd it go? What's the matter, Sassy? What's Sassy, mama? You love me, Sassy? Good girl, Sassy. I love you. I love you, Sassy. I don't know, I'm gonna smoke now. I gave my weed pipe away. I don't even have paper. I'm gonna have to buy some papers. Damn it. I hate spending money. I can empty a cigarette. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. It's alright, it's alright. It's okay. Water. Mutable water. Like Bruce Lee. Gotta keep on flowing. Keep on flowing. This song for you, Dr. Wienerful. I know you want me to remix this song. I will. And I'll get it published already. I'll get the song published. Or I don't know what you call it. In the kitchen, whipping with my Mac 10. On the block with my nigga about the action. Running up a chick, yeah, bitches flashing. Got the nigga around my nigga, I love fashion. Nigga with that bullshit, your nigga stop that acting. Everywhere I go, bitches want me for my flow. 10 toe, damn niggas scared I put them up. You run up on me, you gonna need more than luck. motivation, I just want respect. I just wanna get this check, pull up in the vet, maybe. Every day I take risks, ain't like a fucking bitch. If 40 on my hip, I make a nigga do a flip. I do it for my niggas, I ain't trying to get rich. Stab a nigga up if you fucking with my clique. Bad bitches stab in your motherfucking dick. I party dog, we can think I'm fucking sick. I'm in the Hellcat, bitch, who wants to race? Do a burnout in your motherfucking face. Came up off that block, all I know is selling dope. If you're feeling, let me know, like in prison, kinda slow. In my celly off the bunk bed, told that nigga gotta go. With them bunk heads, I see you in the hole. With the y'all with the meme, I'm gonna let them know. Run away in a hoe, and sometimes I can rhyme like in the gutter. No, there is not another motherfucker like me. Still bang, TTT, fuck a job, I got the recipe. In the kitchen doing chemistry, whipping the pot, making it loud, cut the whole block, popping, got this whole thing dropping. Can't run the bottom, you can't stop me, bitch. I feel like rocket, beat the trap, cause I need every profit. Back in the days, I did work. Minimum wage was gonna work. Crap at the steel, the shit gon' hurt. I'm out in the field putting in work. Fucking my money, your ass gon' get murked. I'm fucking on a snow bunny with her tight little skirt. Fuck around and have your ass on a t-shirt. Just pop the perk, you know I'm finna get loose. That hoe wanna fuck, but my gang coming tubes. TG the clip, nigga, we some beasts. Selling dope, pimping hoes, shooting out the windows, that's how it goes. Southern Arizona and we running. Got no time to play around your pussy ass niggas stuck with beds trying to come find some bread, those too late. I'm a P, ain't no stopping me. Don't complaining, know you wanna work for me. That money, I get it. Nigga be spending up in the stove shop for gold. I came up out that trap looking for souls since the young and I was something. Trying to get this paper, I need every dollar. This shit ain't new to me. Popping bottles, fucking miles, the same old shit, just a different day. Posting in the trap, trying to associate. Just do shit like back in the day. You ain't gonna pay me, stay the fuck out of my way. I need every pen, nigga, don't you front. You ain't gonna pay me, you want me 20 for the month. Get no gun, you can't even get the blunt. Tired of your ass, nigga, can't you see? You shit for free, you ain't get nothing from me. I'm still in the traps and the peas, and nigga in this world bring it back from me. Certain junkies at the back, those why I keep a strap, hold nigga ever rob me, gonna die. Nigga, if you broke, gon' sell you some dope. A chain on my neck, let you know I'm a pro. On my nigga gang, they'll kick in the dope. Come on my click, gon' get you, don't split, big arm and hammer. And the police camera in my Chevrolet. I don't need a skill, I can tell it's in my DNA. Put the flow like a love you from the key today. Baking soda mixed with Coca-Cola, that's the recipe. Smith & Wesson in my choice of weapons, none of 38. Shoot a motherfucker, throw a body in the lake. Y'all niggas too late, bird 48, ain't life great. Better get your life straight before it's too late. Bring up out that block, all I know is selling dope. If you're fiending, let me know. Life in prison kinda slow. To my celly out the bunk bed, told the nigga gotta go. Woke up today like I'm gonna get paid, bitch. So fucking faded, nigga hate it, it's ungraded, it's ungraded, it's unshaded. I used to fucking break me, they never fucking break me. Hard times that made me, almost went crazy. Pray to God I made it. I'm breaking through, so tell me what you wanna do. Made all the right moves, even try to write you. Any girl like you in this world, so baby girl, call me Earl. I'll be that man, I got a plan, we can't blow up. If you make the right move, I make that music you could ride to. It's a vicious cycle, that's who all my rivals. If you're scared, then get a Bible.
If you were born between 1956 and 1990, you need to pay close attention. Congress just passed a free $1.9 trillion stimulus package for anyone. New stimulus can help millions of Americans to pay for food and groceries, living expenses, health care bills, and premier spending. Anyone born after 1956 qualifies under the new stimulus package.
Big thing, the big thing. Give a fuck about a broke nigga, check out my wrist thing. In the field, nigga, big brain. Okay, with the red baby, nigga flexing. Knows about that pro. No contempt trouble, give a bad one on me though. Y'all really know. Let's go. Oh, you bitches nigga pick one, I'ma stick one, I'ma flip one. Big one with his whole strip on. Track, I'ma get one. Big thing too. Brr. 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 Fuck what a nigga got to say about me. I'm getting hard to live, nigga, and a nigga raised me. My life's been hella crazy, trapping on the daily. Told that hoe pay me, she wanna have my baby. She acting all crazy, the hoe need a data, but I want cause I'm a player. Nigga, if you broke, I'ma sell you some dope. Chain on my neck, cause you know I'm a pro. I'm a nigga gang, yo, kicking the dough. Back in the days I did work. Minimum wage, I'm doing work. Clap with the steel, this shit gon' hurt. Out in the field, put in work. Fucking my money, your ass, and get murked. Nigga, if you're broke, gon' sell you some dope. Came up out that block, all I know is selling dope. If you're fiending, let me know. Life in prison kinda slow. To my celly up the bunk bed, told that nigga gotta go. You can bomb bed, I see you in the hole. Came up out the block, all I know is selling dope. If you're fiending, let me know. Life in prison kinda slow. To my celly up the bunk bed, told the nigga gotta go. We can bomb bed, I see you in the hole. If y'all with the meme, I'm gonna let me know. Run away in a hoe. Sometimes I should rhyme like in the gutter. No, there is not another motherfucker like me. Still bang to the G. For the job, I got the recipe. Why the have to die? Make a motherfucker cry. I don't wanna fucking say I'm the worst. I'm cursed. I'm fucking smoking perp out the fucking van. Got the fucking shit. I'm pouring something out. Stick something in. Pour something out. Put it on the chin. I was smoking these things. I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. Oh my god, I win. April Fools. I want a backpack. A pack. Oh, I got a new pack. But Big Pumpkin got a new pack. But Big Pumpkin got a new pack.
Want to make your business stand out? Let's launch it with Taylor Brands. Watch me make you look like a pro. Okay, we'll start.
Some dope chain on my neck that you know I'm a pro. Kick in the dough. Back in the days I did work, minimum wage and come work. Cop at the steel, that shit gon' hurt. I'm out in the field, putting in work. Fucking my money, your ass and get murked. I'm fucking on a snow bunny with a tight little skirt. Fuck around, have your ass on a t-shirt. I just put the puppy, now I'm feeling it loose. The hoe wanna fuck, and my gang coming tools. TTG the click, nigga, we some beast. For the dope, the whole shooting out the window, it's how it go. Southern Arizona, and we running. Got no time to play around to pussy ass niggas ducking feds, trying to come up on some bread, folks, too late. I'm a P, ain't no stopping me. No complaining, you wanna work for me. That money, I get it. Niggas spending up in the stove, shine with gold. I came up out that trap to look for souls. Since the young and I've been something, trying to get this paper. I need every dollar. The shit ain't new to me. Popping bottles, fucking miles, the same old shit, just a different day. I'm posted in the trap trying to assassinate. My niggas do shit like back in the day. You ain't gonna pay me, stay the fuck out of my way. I need every penny, nigga, don't you front. When you gonna pay me, want me 20 cents last month. You get the Remy, you can't even hit the blunt. Tired of your ass, nigga, can't you see? That shit for free, you ain't getting it from me. Still in the traps and the peas. Any nigga in this world break his back for me. Serving junkies out the back door, so I keep a strap over. Nigga ever rob me, gonna die. Put that on my mama, want beef for her drama, little motherfucker. TT the click, nigga, we some beats. Selling dope, pimping hoes, shooting out the windows, that's how it goes. Southern Arizona, and we running. Got no time to play around to pussy ass niggas stuck in bed, trying to come up on some bread, but it's too late. I'm a P, ain't no stopping me. Whole complainer, you wanna work for me. That money, I get it. Nigga, we spending up in the stove, shine for gold. I came up out that trap looking for souls. Since the young and I've been something. Trying to get this paper, I need every dollar. Shit ain't new to me. Popping bottles, fucking miles, the same old shit, just a different day. Posted in the trap, trying to assassinate. Niggas do shit like back in the day. You ain't gonna pay me, stay the fuck out of my way. I need every penny, nigga, don't be front. When you gonna pay me, you only 20 cents a month. Back in the days I did work. Minimum wage don't gonna work. Got put the steel, this shit gonna hurt. I'm on the field, I ain't work, bitch. Sucker, shoot you the front log, man, one day. Get slurp, put on, rub it in my lips. Slurp on my lips. Bitch, I want fucking shit on my butt. I don't give a fuck. Slap on my ass, cause this shit's nice. Alright, I'm gonna rap a song for you. Acapella. Man, I'm tired of selling dope. There's no hope. Think life a joke till a nigga gets smoked. And everywhere I go, bitches know I'm about to blow. Pull up, grab a mic, that's the shit I like. I used to sell a lot of dope till I learned how to rap. Rather fight a nigga than take his life. Don't cry when I die. Just roll up the weed and know what. Why you always in the mood?
Why you always in the mood? Fuck around like I'm brand new. I ain't tryna tell you what to do, but try to play cool. Baby, I ain't playing by your rules. Everything look better with a view. Why you always in the mood? Fuck around like I'm brand new. I ain't tryna tell you what to do, but try to play cool. Baby, I ain't playing by your rules. Everything look better with a view. When I saw the feel unattached, somehow I was in a feeling bad. Baby, I am not your dad. That's not all you want from me. I just want your company. Girl, it's obvious, elephant in the room. We're a part of it, don't act so confused. You love starting it, now I'm in the mood. Now we arguing in my bedroom. Playing the love to avoid the depression. We've been here before, and I won't be a big. Why you always in the mood? Fuck around like I'm brand new. I ain't tryna tell you what to do, but try to play cool. Baby, I ain't playing by your rules. Everything look better with a view. Why you always in the mood? Fuck around like I'm brand new. I ain't tryna tell you what to do, but try to play cool. Baby, I ain't playing by your rules. Everything look better with a view. So I ain't tryna play your love on the regular. When you pull up, going out, just to show you love. I will never let a shorty go and set me up. Only thing I need to know is if you wet enough. I'm talking street back, gang back, gangs sipping 40s. You keep playing another day with your shorty. Mismatch piece, I was wet when you know me. Got a lot of love when you better say for me. We playing the love to avoid the depression. We've been here before, and I won't be a big. Why you always in the mood? Fuck around like I'm brand new. I ain't tryna tell you what to do, but try to play cool. Baby, I ain't playing by your rules. Everything look better with a view. Why you always in the mood? Fuck around like I'm brand new. I ain't tryna tell you what to do, but try to play cool. Baby, I ain't playing by your rules. Everything look better with a view. Yeah. Oh, this is recording. That's crazy. Yeah, select, you know. All I can. Bow, grow, blitz. Select. Select. Blood, baby, this blood. I don't use my hand, I let blood. Took the things to maximum blood. I can make the end of niggas trip. I'ma let my head touch. Put up on the list, nigga got a clip, y'all. Click, ooh, 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 ooh. The clip is CEE, ooh. What I'll do you want from me? Hey, I can them 2, 2, 3. Fucking around with me. You see, I'm hot, I'm 500 degrees. Heard he called a vibe. on me. Blood gang, yeah, so who on me? Detrimental, me and Glock all on your instrumental. I kill a nigga and it really one coincidental. Stop all that flat shit, you just be on that acting shit. No, I ain't with no Cactus shit and I ain't on no ratchet shit. No lacking bitch, you know it ain't no lacking bitch. I check in the blood, nigga, like, hey man, was bracking bitch. I'm 2 flows up on you niggas. I'm 2 flows up on you niggas, yeah. What else do you want from me? ARs and them 2, 2, 3. Fucking around with me, you see I'm hot, I'm 500 degrees. Heard he caught a body, well that does not mean shit to me. Got 2 on me, got 2 on me.
I like black, on never play, he get whack like trying to find his face, ain't no trace, ain't coming back. Nah, Mr. 2 Dr, just bought a Mac, Mac for your face low, real rental cap. One foot in the industry and 1 foot in the trap. About that dope to my bloodline, I treat him like my strap. Cause by me here, take the nigga feed off the map. Big B, sit on sleeve, push the P, he get caught. 2 guns, that's the twin Glocks, I roger that. Heart colder than a bitch, cause the bitch froze like that. Like apostrophe, Google forgot to come in the back. Stay on with 250K, we could better train on that, nigga.
What else do you want from me? AR and them 2, 2, 3. Fucking around with me, you see I'm hot, I'm 500 degrees. Heard he caught a body, well that does not mean shit to me. Got 2 on me, got 2 on me. Blood gang, yeah, 2 on me.
Like so, yeah, what you on, what you want? Hey, bitch, sticks for a point, yeah. What you see, y'all, hey, bitch, black, cause I bleed, yeah. What he on, what he breathe, yeah. Yeah, push the P, yeah. What it is and what it ain't. Hey, like a skunk, we leave him stank.
Prepaid collect call from an inmate at Broward County Main Jail. This call is subject to recording and monitoring. To accept charges, press 1.
How many times do you think you've heard this song? A lot. Probably 30 times. 300 times. I love this song. Sad.
Hurt being stand up, even worse when you're jammed up. Pressing you with pressure when you don't want to get your fam up. Random thoughts come back, love card done back. Pray you don't forget me, remember me when I touch back. Pray the Lord forgive me, few problems feel like my love bag. Surrounded in a violent environment where it's all bad. To see my people stressing, I need cleansing on my soul. It seems like the church ain't working, I'm protecting with a pole. Sometimes I get plagued with depression while I chill in my bed. Wake up and work out in the gym and they go straight to the lab. What you witness with your eyes, your heart gotta believe. Tendency to be naive and we don't wanna believe.
If Brandon didn't kill it, then it ain't killed right.
Wild and wild. you know the man to keep it real. Never been no faking me. I put on the holder too, and I really sleep on me. I don't wanna sleep on him, I just wanna sleep on him. Say that I'm tripping. This shit my medicine, my nigga, I can't even lie. Bank on the alcoholic, I just pray that I don't die. I swear to God, everywhere I go, I gotta keep that fire. But you hold on, say she want it all, but you hold on, say she want it all, although we are 1,000 miles apart inside the way. You tell me that your love is mine and want to see my face. Don't share the dreams and broken hearts of lonely living days.
Hit it just like a bug.
Far apart, still imagining. Far apart, still imagining. When you hold on, say she want it all. When you hold on, say she want it all.
Hey Jesse, what's wrong?
My colleagues formed an alliance in Rise of Kingdoms yesterday, but they didn't let me join.
How much power do they have?
Tom's at 20 million with his 1 million powered T4 troops, and Chris has got 80 million and has even unlocked T5 troops. They said my power was too low for their alliance.
You know, you can be just as strong as them. First, switch civilization to Japan.
He's right behind me.
5% gathering speed bonus to load up on resources. Then, switch to Germany. Their 5% training speed buff will help you build a strong army fast. Leveraging the unique strength of each civilization is key in such a strategic game.
Come and conquer.
I'm gonna change it.
I want you to lick me, baby. This dick make you crazy. And don't you tempt me, baby. Cause this Glock ain't got safety. I want you to lick me, baby. This dick make you crazy. And don't you tempt me, baby. Cause this Glock ain't got safety. Lick me, fuck me, touch me, suck me, slap me. No more lovey-dovey, just won't cuddy. Addicted to pussy, I am a druggie. Dark skin sweet on the inside, my nutty pussy. Suck on my Glock like you suck my cock, that shit that turn me on. She get freaky up when she see my face on my camera phone. Come on this dick, know it's a long journey, finish your phone. Then jump up and down on it until your Megan is gone. Eat it from the back and she wash her ass, then it's cool with me. Baby, I'm a grown man, that little shit is foolery. She know that I'm 19, but I'm fucking like it's two of me. I'm the lifeguard in her pool, I'm swimming in the deepest feet. Get this hoe, bring her back to me. She won't wanna go, fuck me slow. Ride me on the test me like we on the road, I'm about to blow. She let me paint her face like Picasso. Let me see her go, if she can make me come, just I want her to lick me, baby. This dick make you crazy. And don't you tempt me, baby. Cause this Glock ain't got safety. L-I-C-K-M-E-B-A-B-Y F-U-C-K-M-E-L-A-D-Y I can give you what you like, chopper T.I. But you got to work this dick like a 9-5. Do you do what I say like Simon say, be my sex slave? I can be your Ray J if only you be my Kim K. Let's end up to your sex tape like a couple mil in a day. Fuck you for some cryptocurrency, that shit the new way. If it don't smell like booty, dick and pussy, we ain't fuck right. Got her begging for her life when she moaning, is you alright? If we ain't waking up neighbors through the night, she ain't my type. If we ain't waking up neighbors through the night, she ain't my type. Leave me, something for me like a New York Glizzy. Pull it out and then I nail it on
Oh, Matt's on pause, dude. 999. Juice Brother, love it. It's his favorite number, 999.
Well, today we will randomly select lucky passers by the draw heroes for the game Mobile Adventure. It is said that the game has a high SS explosion rate and 100% drawings will be guaranteed. SSR. Let's go. Hi, nice to meet you. You want to play gotcha?
Mobile Adventure? I love that game. Maniac! Let me know if you saw my brother. This is my favorite hero.
Great job! Guinevere is a light mage with a suppressed power. Her ultimate Violet, the Queen, will detonate the energy of the enemy. Hero has a higher energy and deal massive damage at the cost of her own energy.
Hey, are you guys talking about Mobile Legends Adventure?
Yeah, the game!
Oh, this is so popular with me and my friends. Play it all the time, except I still don't have Alice.
Come on, try to gotcha.
Maniac!
No, dude.
Darkness clothes me.
I got Alice! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Doomsday Goddess! Alice! Are you kidding me? Alice is a...
I ain't terrible, Juice Bro, dude. That's not cool.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
YouTube sent US to try and make you lose.
I still try even though I know I'm gon' fail. Stress on my shoulders like an anvil. You got me itching like an anthill. Drugs killing me softly like hell. Sometimes I don't know how to feel. Ring, float out from depression. Use my past and my memories as a weapon. On the other line, I talk to addiction. Speaking of the devil, all the drugs I miss them. This can't be real, it's addiction. Something feels broke, need to fix it. I cry out for help, do they listen? I'm gonna be alone until it's finished.
I hope you love me as much as I love you. I mean to break your heart, baby, that's what thugs do.
As I ride on the city lights, I wonder who gon' ride for me if it goes down. And I start to get this feeling like, who gon' be there for my sons the day that I'm not around. I hope you love me as much as I love you. I ain't mean to break your heart, but baby, that's what thugs do. Nothing in the world, baby, I wouldn't do for you. If I die right now, it's so much that I would lose. I'ma tell you now, I'll always be there for you. If it go down now, I know baby jump on shoes. If you go broke now, they ain't gon' do shit for you. Can't give up now, nigga, that's the life I choose. Shaking ain't great, I swear I ain't have a thing. But since I got money, I swear it ain't been the same. Got money in my pocket, diamonds in my chain. I won't ever hurt again, I made it through the rain. Before the rain, I was strapped up and belly pump with a Glock. I was selling the rocks and smoking city watch instead of passing by the block. I created that game forever I bang, nigga, I ain't never stop. I stay in my lane, I'm never gonna change. Nigga playing, he get popped. I told him record me, I'm a safari. Diamonds more than some water. Hellcat, not a Charger. Way faster than a Rari. I'm turning up in the bar, celebrating all the shit that I did. I told my mom I'm a gangster, I never changed the way that I live. Back in that grade, I ain't have a dime. But since I got money, I swear it ain't been the same. Got money in my pocket, diamonds in my chain. I won't ever hurt again, I made it through the rain. I hope you love me as much as I love you. I ain't mean to break your heart, but baby, that's what thugs do. Nothing in the world, baby, I wouldn't do for you. If I die right now, it's so much that I would hold. My voice messed up right now. I'm the blue, I do some magic like I be Houdini. My diamonds wet, they I put fingers like they made it Fiji. I get that, I got Cactus in, pull it in some Fiji. I got a bed, I drop my top and ask you, did you see me? Going up in my damn suit and booty, got snake on my collar, I tell you this good. I swear that I'm bodies, you play, I'm a shoot. I'm a daddy, baby, I swear that I'm rude. Walking on stage, I'm stuck with a screw. It long clips, nigga, I shoot a move. I know you notice how we come through and do it. Bitch, you know this nigga, bet that you move. Red shot and headshot, whoa, I'm through me. I'm a size, mama's pride, it ain't nothing to it. I told the choppers when we side, you know I'ma shoot it. So many times I could've died, but you niggas blew it. Back in that grade, I ain't have a dime. Since I got money, I swear it ain't been the same. Got money in my pocket, diamonds in my chain. I won't ever hurt again, I made it through the rain. I hope you love me as much as I love you. I ain't mean to break your heart, but baby, that's what thugs do. Nothing in the world, baby, I wouldn't do for you. If I die right now, it's so much that I would do.
I've always wanted to do that.
Next round on me.
This time I'm gonna do better, watch. Hold up. I love you. I'm gonna do better next time, I promise. Watch how good I do for this next match. Cause I love you.
When I hit him with this whole 100 round, young jock in the club with my top, with my
You make my baby go down.
We ain't hesitating, bullets get the blazing. I'ma lay them down like
Look at those guns.
walking down,
Lucky.
walking down,
Wizard. Wizard.
walking down. One I don't remember Balenciaga. The nigga act just like an anaconda. You go against me, you fuck just like a used car. I roll them up and then I smoke them like some good guns.
Look up.
But I want them.
Look up, get some chocolate. Look up. Look up. Look up. Look up. You better come over here.
You wanna play and then this bitch going down. We ain't hesitating, boys, get the blazing. I'ma lay them down like we in a line. Walk them down, 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 walk them down. Nigga, I was posted on the corner where the J's at. Roll up in the 4x4, pull up at the crew. I got red in my drink, I remember feeling that the feds never take the motor.
Thank God I paid the internet bill, huh? I'm a responsible dude. I got jacked for the money at first, but I got the money back, and then I paid the bill. Front of the track, playing Fortnite till the sun go down. Air flights, wave pattern, Saturn, stuck on the pattern. Look, if you broke, don't learn you some squares. Squares are fucking trying, motherfucker, do some time. Got the fucking rhyme, got the book, got the pen, got the fucking shit going in. Counting dividend, tell you the truth, I want the whole world to win. I'ma fucking get it in, I'ma get it out your butt. I'ma get it out your bitch butt. I'ma get it out your butt, because you a slut, you fucked up. Never should have heard a nigga like me. Motherfucker triple trying tree. You don't have decapitating bury me. Don't fuck with G though. That my free throw burn like a needle headed to your dome. Back in the days I did work. Slapping that ass. She like to twerking on my dick. She like to twerk on my dick, son. Shaking that ass on me. Shaking that ass on me. Shaking that ass on G. She only throw that D, throw that bitch, pay me, throw that bitch, pay me. We was singing whole key, I know some OGs, they my big homies. Got 10 pounds that perk, I put these niggas to work. Got 10 pounds, you know I got pounds. Nigga don't smoke, you know I got round. Think like a joke to other niggas smoke. I'm running with demons and they on my soul. Don't put me, ask your hope. So out of control when I blow niggas know my they give me up for that package. Drop the rest of my niggas, they give me up with them. Take me soul, take me soul, take me soul. I'm breaking out the mask on them late nights and freeways and backing off down the leeway. Don't give a fuck what she said. All you said about the description. I'm twisting these blunt. I don't give no fuck. I'm been high for a month. Nigga stunt out the cunt. Bitch, my name is Bundy. I got no love from the thug. I fucking sell them good. Got the fucking juice. Call me fucking juice. I'm a fucking antipater too. Fortune. Throw your fucking ass off. Bro, ass off like NASA. Blast ass. Yeah, I spit on myself. I'm really a retard. I have autism. I'm autistic. That's why I flow so cold and stole my soul. Got my foot in heaven dope. Bitch call me Reverend Bars. Got the fucking shit. I'ma go far. I'ma shoot a star. Punch in the lips. Gonna leave a scar. Skeet off in my car. Motor roaring foreign. Touring the West Coast with the fresh clothes. Yeah, bitch, I got the best hoes. Save toast to the bros the most. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna get out your bitch, but it's your fucking purse. Every verse, I'm the worst. I'm a curse. Big thing, nigga, big thing. The big thing, big chicken wing. Chicken thing. Ra-pa-pa-pa. Say some fatwa shit, bitch. Ra-pa-pa. Get some fucking shit on the beach. You want some stuff over on the beach with nothing over here? This don't even look like real. This is like not even the real Earth. Or is it the Bahamas? This is where that one dude, Belize. We're in Belize. Are we in Belize? With the white man, and they say that's Illuminati.
Boy, don't listen to them fucking critics. They gon' make
I'm a 44 high-ranking degree Freemason in the Illuminati. Oh no. Wu-Tang.
But I'm trying to keep it cutting. Cooling in the car with my scooter. Car with my shoulder still hanging off the roof. Right off my room, I'm in your dreams, Freddy Krueger. I see your heart with me, my young niggas that do ya. My young niggas that do ya. Do ya. My young niggas that do ya. Hallelujah. Screaming hallelujah. Screaming hallelujah. Oh shit! That what Crispy came to. Crispy, goddamn!
Thank God it's not instrumental.
Damn, this shit is exclusive. Never seen a threat on the internet just to prove a point that isn't on the internet. We living into the informants. Don't inform me about who informing. That's your final warning. 76 you sting like a bumblebee. Start transforming. See your homies on the drill, but they ain't never make it back. You left this guy. We never think he died on the everything. I shoot it here, Jim rap, but never mentioned. Can we crashing? Could you wear the news? And I bet his family view things. Slide by myself before I call a nigga. My fingernails dirty cause I'm still a grave digger. And we ain't capping no way if we never pulled the trigger. Ain't going steady, putting Jimmy go up in his swisher. Never been the one to say today, I'm the one clutching on the tray. Make sure he don't get away, I'm the only thing I take. In the full race, the bank with his neck hit the ground to the cage. That's the one secret stood over, pouring in his face. Working with my soul, say I'm sliding with this store away. My heater for a cold, they leave a nigga in disarray. Better stay up in the house like the nigga from Decoration. The nigga walking out, we in the bushes, living way. Never seen a threat on the internet just to prove a point. They listen on the internet, we living into the informants. Don't inform me about who informing, that's your final warning. 76 you sting like a bumblebee. Start transforming, see your homies on the drip, but they ain't never make it back. We left this guy, we left it back, he died on the everything. I shoot it here, Jim rap, but never mentioned. Can we crashing? Could you wear the news? And I bet his family. I ain't smiling on my mugshot cause I know my bun money good. I ain't miss a heartbeat, I'm out the next day, it's understood. To the Broward County police lick my nuts and suck my wood. First they trade a nigga, you start mugging, wish a nigga would. Going on the center, SIT, I crashed into a tree. Rolls truck the next week, money ain't been shit to me. Riding with a full clip, but the gas tank gon' eat. Sliding like a fool, shit with you up like a jet ski. Living to 103, that's the OG breaking me. Auntie wanna pray for me, better pray for my enemies. Like they gave me limits, so I start clutching the limit squeeze. AIF 223. Never seen a threat on the internet just to prove a point. They listen on the internet, we living into the informants. Don't inform me about who informing, that's your final warning. 76 you sting like a bumblebee. Start transforming, see your homies on the drip, but they ain't never make it back. You left this guy, we left it back, he died on the everything. I shoot it here, Jim rap, but never mentioned. Can we crashing? Could you wear the news? And I bet his family view that.
We got this, we got this.
If Drew didn't. With Fundrise, you can invest here, from there, or there, from here. Our platform gives you access to premium real estate that was previously only available to institutions. So you can take your portfolio from here to there. You'll get updates on this and that from wherever you are.
Join the community of over 150.
Christians, this is hard to believe because they have never seen an angel. What if I was to tell you you have an angel? An angel which has been instructed to minister to you and protect you. For a lot of Christians, this is hard to believe because they have never seen an angel, so they don't believe it. But some people have. I personally have never seen one, but I believe the words of Jesus Christ in Matthew 18 verse 10. It says, "Take heed that you despise not these little ones, for I say unto you, that in heaven their angels do always behold the face of my Father which is in heaven." There is nowhere in the Bible that says when you grow up, you lose your angel. So I believe that whatever stage you are in your life at this moment, your angel is watching over you to some capacity. Psalms 91 verse 11. "For he shall give his angels charge over you, to keep you in all your ways. In their hands they shall bear you up, lest you dash your foot against the stone." What a wonderful fact that it is to know that you have an angel. That God found it fit not only to send his only begotten Son to die for your sins and transgressions. He then sent the Holy Spirit to be your helper and comforter. But you are so valuable to him that he assigned an angel to attend your birth. And that not only were the doctors waiting for you when you were born, but an angel was also in the room. And that angel has been with you every step of the way throughout your whole life. I stumbled across the story of a young woman called Danielle. She was a young Christian college student, and she had returned home for summer. She had gone to visit her friends one evening, and the time passed quickly, as each of them shared their experience of the last year. Before she knew it, she had stayed longer than she had planned, and had to walk home alone. But she wasn't afraid because she lived in a small town, and she only lived a few blocks away. As she began her walk home, she asked God to keep her safe and to protect her as she traveled. She reached an alleyway, which was a shortcut to her house. She decided to take it. However, halfway down the alleyway, she noticed a man standing at the end of the alleyway, as if he was waiting for her. She became increasingly uneasy and began to pray, asking the Lord to protect her. Suddenly, a comforting feeling of quietness and security came upon her. She felt as though someone was walking with her. When she reached the end of the alleyway, she walked right past the man and arrived home safely. The following day, she read in the paper that someone had been attacked in that alleyway just 20 minutes after she had walked by them. She was instantly overwhelmed by the tragedy and the fact that it could have been her. She began to weep and cry uncontrollably, thanking God for her safety. And to help the person who was attacked, she decided to go to the police station, as she knew she could recognize the man who she saw in that alleyway. So she told them the story, and the police asked her if she would be willing to look at a line to see if she could identify him. She agreed, and immediately pointed out the man she had seen in the alleyway the night before. When the man was told he had been identified, he immediately broke down and confessed. The officers thanked Danielle for her bravery and asked if there was anything they could do for her. She simply asked if they could ask the man one question. Danielle was curious as to why the man did not attack her. When the policeman asked him, he answered, because she wasn't alone. She had two tall men walking either side of her. Throughout the Bible, from Genesis to Revelation, we are told of situations where angels intervened in the lives of people. And the same God of the scriptures is the same God who still operates in our lives today. Just imagine that. She didn't see the two men walking with her, but the man who had negative intentions did. This is why the Bible says in Psalms 91, "For he shall give his angels charge over you, to keep you in all your ways." From the moment you were born, you have been guarded by angelic protection. Your angel has been watching over you, constantly watching over every detail of your life, protecting you in times of crisis, keeping you in all your ways. Now, there is a difference between how angels operate in the lives of children of God and sinners. From the moment you were born, your angel has been watching over you, all the way up until the age of accountability. Now, once you're at the age of accountability and you reject God, you push your angel away from your life. But he does not completely leave you. He's just watching you from a distance, waiting for you, yearning for you to repent of your sins and accept the Lord Jesus Christ as your Savior. However, if you're a child of God, your angel has first-class access over your life, constantly watching over you, ministering to you. That's why the Bible, in speaking of the angel, says in Hebrews 1 verse 14, "Are they not ministering spirits, sent forth to minister for them who shall be heirs of salvation?" You are an heir of salvation.
This is our church. The Church of the Dark Side. Church. The Church of the Dark Side.
girl, come here. Come here, little girl. What's up, baby? What you doing, little girl? Say hello. Say hello, baby. You pretty, mama. Over here. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Say hello. We love you, baby girl. We love you. Everyone on YouTube loves you, little girl. Everyone on YouTube loves you, little girl. They say you're so cute. They say you're so cute. I better take care of you. I better not hurt you, baby. That's what they said.
The legacy of history.
New Modelo Cantarito style cerveza. The light beer with more to it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we understand that you have come tonight to bear witness to the sound of drum and bass. We regret to announce that this is not the case, as instead we come tonight to bring you the sonic recreation of the end of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare to hold your color. Okay, fuck it. I lied. It's drum and bass. What you gonna do?
I swear I'll hop up and kill some people right now, dude. I swear. Vice versa, motherfucker. Vice versa. Vice versa.
Put everything you thought was good was really bad.
Really bad.
Everything bad was really good. What the hell is about us? The whole world vice versa. This shit here got that long. Come get your motherfucking fat ass running that drum. Smoke that shit. Look up in the air, nigga.
Big things, nigga, big things. Fuck about broke, nigga, check out my rich things.
I'm gonna make you use your mind, God, done witnessed too much here right here. Let me your miracles to build. We had the pro. For all I did, hit the devil with the 44. Way back, nigga, I look at the street, trying to enter. Like I'm alone, and to deal without this wickedness. I focus on, no, I'm grown, but I'm still a baby. And vice versa, so I guess I'm vexation to save it. God, I'm confused about these motherfuckers. Making me sick, purging everything, I fuck nobody. But she's a dick with the click and nasty country line. And vice versa, so she probably do the whole nine. And at the home, I don't know where I'm gonna go this Christmas. And take the bird, I'm gonna drive smoke a pound of weed. And ease the earth, watch you off the with angels and devils, equipped with top. Oh God, so love the world that be blessed with love and God. Won't stop, let this thing kill me. Protect me, devil, take the Lord is trying to kill me. And vice versa, heaven is below. Why don't you keep me high? To see the Lord Almighty, nigga, I'm ready to die. My reply, but any question asked, the devil made me do. Who the devil say I am? It's so polluted, uprooted from all this stupid shit. See me cremated, my adaptation to the climate. So glad I made it, elated that they gon' go to heaven. But did they know heaven may not be the place to go? Again, I asked heaven was hell and vice versa. The devil thinking I'm the devil, come to let go hurt you. If this was vice versa, I'd be an angel, cause I'm a devil. A down south, Georgia rebel. A whole other fucking level. Reminiscing on all the good and the bad that I did. Plus the Cactus sitting with and serving niggas and talking shit. This is vice versa, no fucking commercial. Heaven or hell, where do we go when we die? Eternal fire on the streets of gold. Only God knows vice versa.
Forgive us.
Forgive us. Forgive us.
Forgive us. We're late. We're late.
Y'all watch this shit.
No limit studio.
Yeah. Can I speak to P?
P ain't here.
Back in the days I did work, minimum wage was doing work. Cop with the steel, that shit gon' hurt. I'm out in the field to put in work. You fucking my money, your ass and get murked. I'm fucking on the snow bunny with the tight little skirt. Fuck around and have your ass on a t-shirt. Bitch, just fuck the perky, now I'm finna get loose. That hoe wanna fuck with my game coming too. Call me Zeus, call me fucking Jesus. Bitch, I'm on the loose, grab the noose. Fuck the bitch into it, bringing all the rules. Taking all y'all for the hill. I got you to there with my soul. And I'm creeping like a dope. Don't forget the window. High off the endo and the pill. Fuck nigga, what's the deal? You a guys that will die. You and my crucified, they can die. When we ride and work a lot of better than the devil. That's it, so you lose control. No respect, control, mind control, mind. Now I'm very scared for the darkness skin. Cause I'm a very one with the love of women. Nigga, if you broke, gonna sell you some dope. Chain on my neck, but you know I'm a pro. I'm a nigga gang, they'll kick in your row. Nigga, if you broke, gonna sell you some dope. Chain on my neck, but you know I'm a pro. Can't fuck that block, all I know is selling dope. If you're feeling, let me know. Like in prison, kinda slow. I'm a celly, I can phone fed, so the nigga gotta go. I'm a phone fed, I see you in the heart. This comes from the heart. I can't even start. I'm trying to make you cry. The story of my life. First off, I had no dad. My mama's on the run. I'm from the 12, from the still. But she ain't no hell. But let me tell you this. Besides crying, there's no denying. I'm being burned like a bitch. But feeling since I was love. I'm proud of everything you did. Cause the Lord will forgive me. Hard, the emotion, and the bitch. Proud, kid, how you let me know. Like in prison, kinda slow. Keep my celly off the bunk bed. Told that nigga you gotta go. We gon' bomb pill, see you in the hole. Man, I'm tired of selling dope. Doing the whole thing like a joke. Tell a nigga get smoked. And never where I go. Bitches know I'm about to blow. Put up to the show, right on my double shell. Like I used to sell a lot of dope till I learned how to rap. I'd rather fight a nigga than take a fight. Crowd when I got roll up the weed and know I was a G. In the trap while you sleep, I the vibes in the plane. You know about that block, all I know is selling dope. You can let me know, like I'm pretty kinda slow. Can I sell you off the bomb? Every nigga gotta go, we gon' bomb, take a team in the hole. Every day I take risks, team like a biatch. Holding in my hip and make a nigga kill a sneeze. Look for my niggas, I ain't tryna get biatch. I be in the kitchen looking with my Mac king. I be on the block with my nigga about the action. Run up a check, yeah, bitch, you flashing. Got the newest brand, my nigga, I love fashion. The niggas with that bullshit, y'all niggas stop the acting. Everywhere I go, bitches know me from my flow. 10 toes down, never scared, I put them up. You run up on me, you're gonna need more than luck. Ain't no stopping me, fresh $250,000, best to leave a stain on the game. Bitch, you know when we came in the block with cocaine, make it rain. Give a fuck, I'm insane. Pain is motivation, give a fuck about a reputation, I don't want respect. I just want to get this check, pull up in the bed, yeah. Up to daylight, I'm gonna get paid, bitch. So when you fade it, these niggas gon' hate it. You know I'm the greatest, you fade it, dressed in the shade it. These niggas can play me, nigga, if you broke, gon' sell you some dope. Chain on my neck, let you know I'm a pro. All my niggas know big things, do the big things. Moving through the fucking game, kinda strange. TTG, let these motherfucking nuts hang. TTG, I'ma bang on these drugs, I'ma slang. Burn you up in the brain, burn like a junkie spoon. Hit it to your dome, I'll be loose to go through the room. Oops. I didn't mean to do that.
This is our
dang it.
Moment, and we make it remarkable. Top Squad.
Do the Fortnite, do the Fortnite, do the Fortnite, do the Fortnite, do the Fortnite. Just past Venus, Mercury, and Mars, you don't have to look very far. Call me Zeus, call me fucking Jesus. Just past Venus, Mercury, and Mars, you don't have to look very far, motherfucker. Got a Gucci spaceship, pull up in a Gucci spaceship, pull up in a Gucci spaceship. Nigga, if you broke, don't say you some dope. Chain on my necklace, you know I'm a pro. I'm a nigga gang, though, kicking the dope. Fuck around my click, don't get you, don't split. Nigga, if you broke, don't say you some dope. Chain on my necklace, you know I'm a pro. I'm a nigga's gang, though, kicking the dope. Fuck around my click, don't get you, don't split. Nigga, if you broke, don't say you some dope. Chain on my necklace, you know I'm a pro. I'm a nigga gang, though, kicking the dope. And I'm tired of selling dope, and the whole thing like a joke. Till a nigga get smoked. Everywhere I go, bitches know I'm about to blow. Pull up to the show, right on my day. Like, I used to sell a lot of dope till I learned how to rap. Rather fight niggas than take his life. Cry when I died, roll up the weed. And know I was a G in the trap while you sleep. I was devising a plan. Big thing is a big thing. Give a fuck about broke nigga. Just got my bitch thing. Get the field nigga, pick brains. Okay, with the red bean, niggas flexing. Rolls about that purse. He's holding the thing patrol. Get that one on dope. Y'all already know. Brown's here, skull. I was bitching to pick one, I'ma stick one, we flip one, come a big pump, so flip one, put the trap on, get one. Big gun, big dream too. Yeah, fuck nigga on the news, I'm a young nigga with the crew. Little niggas with nothing to do, something to prove, but you bully and who? Can't about that block, all I know it's selling dope. Big thing, let me know, life pretty kinda slow. Till I sell you out the bunk bed, told nigga you gotta go. And I be in the kitchen daily just whipping up the coke. Came along fucking with him, slinging all that dope. If a nigga be for me, he gon' get that ass smoked on my little nigga. Creeping, they be at your window. Cold day and hell for my little nigga fold. Put that on gang, bitch, know what my niggas told. Wanna stay factor and get your ass exposed. Tell that nigga rich, just look at my clothes. Keep that thing on him, bitch, I say as a hoe. Heard you been snitching on me on the down low. Paralyzed, traumatized, just diving hard froze. You can look at me like Jesus, cause nigga rolled. Out the gutter, no one got a heart, so I was cold. I like being righteous, got soul, can't be soul, gotta wake the world up. I be working for the Lord with the shield in the hell. You a storm bitch. Gucci spaceship. Put up in the Gucci spaceship. Got 10 pounds of that perk. And put the little niggas to work. Got 10 pounds, you know I got pounds. Niggas want smoke, you know I got round. Think I have a joke, tell a nigga get smoked. I'm running with demons and they all want soul. Don't believe me? Ask your hoe. So out of control when I feel niggas know I'm on deck. You know, with that package, this rapper's rigged. I'm on niggas that came here with us. I'm taking your soul, taking your soul, taking your soul. North Aquarius, all my friends think I'm scary, yes. Mercury rising, I'm so mesmerizing. Cosmic laws I'm writing. Brandon Austin fighting for cosmic balance and justice. Let me kick it like Bruce Lee. Let me kick it like Bruce Lee. Bruce, that's me. I'm trying free. You don't have to decapitate and bury me. I fuck with G-Do. My great though, burn like a needle. Headed to your dome. I was like, we should go to your room. Came up off that block, all I know is selling dizzy. Motherfucker, I'm fucking busy. Got the fucking shit, getting busy. And I don't give a fuck. I don't truly get it out your butt, just what you fucked up. I just said I heard a motherfucker like me. Motherfucker bring me in, triple time. I don't have to talk to you, baby. I got the G-Do, got my G-Do, I'm like a Nido. Had to see you doing better, look for the room. Serious star, motherfucker before. I don't give a fucking motherfucking about Ryan, fucking saying and shit. I'm fucking spraying and shit. Get out your bitch, hit off the fucking, take her off the list. Pull up with your bitch, scratch off the list. Now I'm pissed. I don't give no fuck. I want to get it out your butt. Nigga, don't give no fuck. I'm gonna get it out your butt. Nigga, if you broke, I'm gonna tell you some what. I don't give no fuck. I'm gonna get it up your bitch butt. Nigga, fucked up. Motherfucker nigga like me. Motherfucker pull up with that blizzard. Motherfucker get busy. Motherfucker juice, call me Zeus. Call me fucking hands, Zeus, I'm on the loose. Nigga, if you broke, gonna sell you some dope.
Welcome to the dark.
Back in the days I did work. Minimum wage didn't work.
That is class feedback. You're using more bonuses. Boss, we have sent an extra VVIP and then 90%
Steady working. Steady working. Steady working. I whipped up out my wrist be hurting. I think shorty is a virgin. I bet I'll leave that pussy squirting. Let me catch a nigga lurking. I'll beat his ass on the curtain. Back in the days I did work. Minimum wage and doing work. Cop with the skill that you can hurt. Out in the field to put in work. Nigga, if you broke, won't sell you some dope. Chain on my neck, but you know I'm a pro. I'm a nigga gang, girl kick in the dope. Came up out that block, all I know is selling dope. If you feelin', let me know. Life in prison kinda slow. Get my celly off the bunk bed, where that nigga gotta go. We gon' farm bed, I see you with the hope. I hit the y'all with the mean, my gun is let me know. And there ain't no hope. It's some time or some line up in the gutter. No, there's not another motherfucker like me. Still bang TTG, fuck a job, I got the recipe. In the kitchen doing chemistry, whipping a pot, making it lock. Got the whole block popping, got these hoes panties dropping. Came from the bottom, can't stop me, bitch. I feel I rock it. Beat the trap hooks, I need every profit. Every day I take these risks, I'm like a bitch. That 40 in my hip will make a nigga do a flip. I do this for my niggas, I ain't really trying to get rich. Stab a nigga up if he fucking with my clique. Bad bitches stay up on this motherfucking dick. Party dog, we could think I'm fucking sick. I'm in a Hellcat, bitch, you want some race? I'll do a burnout in your motherfucking face. Ace out cold, that's my motherfucking ace. Rodney will catch a motherfucking case. TTG, nigga, first 48. Nigga talking shit, we'll put it to his face. Fuck the race, bitch, we out of space. In a Gucci spaceship. Just past Venus, Mercury, and Mars. You don't have to look very far, motherfucker. Ran Ramadan, motherfucker got the shit. Came about that block. Pull up, fucking to the party, straight this face leaked out. I ain't asked the bitch to fuck, I just whipped out. Ain't a bitch I can hit since the 4th grade. I'm a saucy motherfucker, got the juice, call me Zeus, bitch. I'm a fucking hit Zeus, bitch, I'm on the loose. Fuck the bitch too, breaking all the rules, taking all your food to hell, my bitch is dead. About that block selling rocks. All I fucking do is fucking mom and pop. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna get it from the fucking butt. Get out your butt, you slut, you fucked up. Fuck with a nigga, I stay by me. Getting all live, nigga. Every nigga raised me. Always been hella crazy, brazy. Talking on the daily. Told the hoe pay me. The hoe I mean the data, but I want some flavor. Bitch, who the fuck gon' stop me? Keep my butt block. I don't know what's so dope. Alright, I'm gonna go playing creative now. I don't want to rap.
How have you been doing?
Better now that you asked me how I've been doing. How have you been doing? I missed you. I wish I knew who you were. I'm gonna find out right now. I missed you. Anna Marie Jordan. I wish I knew who you were. I'm gonna find out. Who is it? Is that Brandon Dietzman? I missed you. Anna Marie Jordan. Little Brandon. I wish I knew who you were. Who is it? Who is it? Is that Brandon Dietzman? How you doing, Brandon, if that's you? Who is it? Who is it? Is that Brandon Dietzman? I love all you guys, dude. I wish I could buy you something right now. Like a skin.
You're stuck in a pattern.
I didn't say it. Wasn't me.
It is not, but it is me, Crayon Hand.
Crayon Hand? How'd you get on there?
Yeah, my phone is broken, so I'm using my tablet.
I have so many emotes. I don't ever want to use that island. Hey, Crown Hand, what's your name in Fortnite?
Yeah, it took me forever to find you. I forgot your YouTube channel name.
It's Archangel Brandon. Subscribe now, please. I need your subscription. You're very important to me. I want you on my team.
Rira. Five 9 sub. Wow.
Yeah, they erased my other channel. I had like almost 300, and they erased it. I'll never get to 1,000. They'll keep erasing me because that's just. I knew the challenge. I knew the job was gonna be hard before I took it. If you know what I'm saying, if you know where I'm going with that, I knew what I was getting myself into. I knew it wasn't gonna be easy, but it's not gonna be that hard either. I gotta finesse the game. I don't even know what I'm talking about, but I just gotta keep talking. That's all that matters. Content creator. The fuck, dude? Who the fuck is that? I hope you're here to suck my balls, cause only thing going down right now is my balls are getting sucked. Whoever the fuck just came in my house.
Hello. 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 Is anyone there?